it's to me funny for someone to get butthurt of hypothetical when there are real things that are happening in this world that are just perfectly culturally fine and culturally accepted and culturally pushed. And you're right, Steve, that I am going to jump down your throat when either A, you interrupt me, or B, you present things in a way that I think are inaccurate. So, okay, come on. Fair enough. And the only thing that, Romero, if I may, it'll be quick, I promise. The only thing Romero said that was dead wrong is that the required vasectomies of male children until they are over 18 and get permission from the potential mother to have a reversal surgery was not a hypothetical. Jeremy said that he would be in favor of it. Now, if that's a hypothetical, then fine, it's a hypothetical. But this was not a what if. This was Jeremy being in favor of it. Did he push a law in Canada for this? Is this something that's happening anywhere in the world, Steve? I'm not aware of. I would have to answer no. Okay, so then it is a hypothetical. People talking on Clubhouse, right? It would be a hypothetical, correct? It would be a hypothetical. Yes, that's right. That he, so you were, hold on, you said you wouldn't interrupt if I didn't interrupt you. I didn't. It's a hypothetical that he would be in favor of. Okay, then again, it's still not a real thing, is it? Of course not. Of course not. So why are you getting so hurt? I'm getting so butthurt because I can't believe that he would be in favor of it. I can't believe anybody. You're okay with circumcision, aren't you? I believe that it is a parent's choice, yes. But it's something that happens to a child against its will. So, like, where's your logic? Okay, what's the difference? Okay, yes, Romero is correct. He kind of alluded to something. Well, he did. He said he brought up circumcision in the conversation, and I backpedaled and chose not to answer the circumcision question because I didn't want to go down a different path. But to full disclosure, yes, I'm in favor of circumcision as long as it's the parent's choice. Yes, I am. So then if Jeremy had said that the vasectomy was the parent's choice, you'd be cool with it? No. It's the first time I've ever thought about it. You might want to think about it for a bit. All right, I'll think about it for a bit. Because to me, they're both very similar in terms of adults deciding for children what to do with their genitals. And the kids have no autonomy whatsoever on that issue. So I don't see the difference. But you ponder it and you get back to me. I have pondered it. I'm not in favor of anybody under 18 getting a circumcision. Unless they've been have been emancipated. Okay, so not. Yeah, there you go. The religion that you claim to be your religion is wrong, right? Oh, I meant vasectomy. I didn't mean, sorry. I meant, if I said circumcision, I'm sorry. I meant vasectomy. I'm not in favor of anybody under 18 getting a vasectomy unless they've been emancipated. There you go. But you're okay with children getting circumcisions? For the third time, yes, I am, as long as it's the parent's choice, yes. So if it was the parent, again, I'm going to ask you again, if it was the parent's choice, now it's wrong for the vasectomy because it's even though it's the parent's choice? Yes, I'm against anybody under 18 getting a vasectomy unless they're emancipated. I think I've been very clear. Cool thing. Well, then on this issue, I'm a hypocrite. Fine. I can live with that. I'm sure you can.
No, that's not hypocrisy. I'll tell you why it's not. Because when you do vasectomy, it permanently deprives something the child when the child becomes an adult.
Same with circumcision.
No, it doesn't. Circumcision doesn't impact the reproductive.
It has lifelong changes to muscle area.
That's right. That's true.
So
But it doesn't deprive the child the reproductive.
It does deprive the child that once is old enough to engage in sex, the full pleasure that this person, this man, would have experienced if he was
Indeed, it does have some effects.
So it
Okay.
starts.
So if I can just finish my point.
Go ahead.
Just finish my point.
It's already been reviewed.
Yeah. So it doesn't. It's not hypocrisy because what like Romero is bringing up that point. It deprives the child when the child becomes.
No, shut up. It does have some effects, but yeah.
It's difficult to debate with a drunk moderator. I don't want to be removed from the room.
Bro, shut up. Like it does have some effects, like the sensitivity becomes less sensitive. Like does that? Nothing else.
See, I was just making a point, right? See, the child can still reproduce when the child becomes adult. He can still reproduce, but whereas circumcision, it's not hypocrisy. Whereas if you do vasectomy, the child cannot reproduce the next offspring after reaching 18.
Vasectomies are reversible, though. So
Circumcision is not reversible.
so that person would be able to reproduce after they get to an age where they're responsible enough to have children, so they get the vasectomy reversed.
Stark, the point that's being missed is it's okay when the parents say so for one, but it's not okay when the parents say so for the other. That's the issue.
That's the hypocrisy.
Yeah, and also in favor of Romero's point, which is a good point, where circumcision is performed in 80% of all babies in America, it's only performed 20% in all other countries around the world, including but not limited to the European Union. I think 80% of male babies in the European Union, and I know around the world, are uncut.
So in fact,
It's not because of lack of money.
what Jeremy proposed actually is more humane than circumcision as a whole.
I have stated my opinion on Jeremy's point. I'm not going to duplicate.
I'm not asking you to.
Cool, sounds good.
What's the point here?
That I came into this room and Steve wanted to relitigate this issue, and so we did.
And it's been done and it's over with. Unless somebody else wants to talk more about it, I have one. I'm not even going to argue who won and who lost. I think both of us gave very quality arguments for each side.
I would say scientifically it's good, but yeah, that's that.
What do we scientifically? It's good. Okay, if it doesn't matter.
Oh wait, Hussein, you motherfucker, Muslim guy. Well,
I'm a Muslim and a Jew, brother.
yeah, I'll put you down because you're Muslim and a Jew.
Well, actually, you called yourself an Israelite. You didn't call yourself a Jew. Are you changing that now?
Israelite Jew.
Okay. All right. So 90 minutes ago you were an Israelite, and now you're a Jew. Okay.
No, okay.
Well, that's what you said. That's what I just asked you.
Well, I can answer that question too.
It wasn't a question. It was a statement.
To be formally the same because from
I heard exactly what he said. He said he was raised as a Muslim. Then he found out his mother was Jewish. He did a lot of research. He changed his feelings and opinions on being a Muslim, but he didn't say he became
Catholic by that logic?
Are you an atheist Catholic?
I mean, by that logic, yeah.
Look, if you want to argue that what I say doesn't make sense, that's fine. But don't say I say one thing one minute and another thing another. I've always said I've been an atheist Jew. Even you know that.
Okay, this you were raised being a Jew. You haven't been raised on learning, so I don't know what word it is. So I said, okay.
That's okay. That's fine. I got no problem with it. So
Yeah.
I just asked which one is it.
I don't know. You know.
Well, then that's fine. I'll tell you. That's okay too.
Yeah. So if I say I'm Yemenite, I believe in my thought, I believe that I'm a Jew. But in the Jew community, doesn't mean that I'm a Jew yet.
You are more than welcome to practice Jewish tradition. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome if you want. I don't know if you want to convert. As far as I'm concerned, you can call yourself a Jew, and it doesn't bother me.
I've been watching a couple of girls from my age, connecting, and he covers her grandmother, and they've been praying and been showing me, what, our heritage is, and they've been talking, I've been learning. I'm going to try to learn. You know what? I'm embracing everything. Saying that this is my heritage. I love my people, and hey, it's no. But I'll tell you this: that if I don't embrace my people, then look, I might. So these are the people, and I'm going to embrace it to the day that I hopefully, it's going to be a little bit hard to get people to understand, but they got to understand that they are not every Jew is a bad Jew, and I believe, man, I don't believe that, but I think I'm the middleman, and I have so much respect in my, I've done so much in this community that, like, not that, in the crazy, terrorist shit, but it just been helping families and just being nice, man, and just, feeding people and giving money and starting organizations, this company, and what, and another, and I know it's not easy stuff. One second. Excuse me. Was it easy to live in a Western society? Or is it easy to live in Islamic society? And since I'll tell you this, and to be honest with you, man, once I knew that I'm doing a couple of friends, because they just answered the question already. And see, right now, we want to live in a pluralistic society where, you can be an atheist, you can be theist, you can, have like equal rights and equal law for everyone. Or we want to live in a society where Sharia law is practiced. I've been an atheist, because that was my first place to think really. And I was an atheist. And I'm not a religious guy. I'll tell you this, but even to this day, I'm not a religious guy. I don't like religion. I think religion is the cause of every fucking problem in this world. So are you against Sharia law then? And I'm against a lot of see. I didn't ask, all the list of things you asked. I'm just asking. Yeah, alright, so I don't want you to do me in this. You asked me that in Sharia law or Zionism or Christianity. I'm not asking you that science. Well,
see, I read in Quran, you know, and when I was young, I memorized like 200 pages, because I wanted to. My father told me, if you memorize that, I will get you a punching bag and chip home. That was my bet, you know. So, like, all right, bet. Did that, memorized all that, you know. He got me that. At that time, I read words that just, I read it for a reason. I just read it just to memorize it, you know, and it stuck, you know, and then.
But I do think there's some self-destruct and also self-destruct.
I think any of those telephone commission jobs are just soul destroying. I feel bad when people are stuck in them. Oh, that's fair enough.
That's different, yeah. That's what you said, like, because you travel so much, just assumed you were like places.
It's not even that kind of sales doesn't have a place, right? Because the best software in the world still needs someone to like sell it, but like that job, it just destroy your yeah, just it's all even if it's necessary.
They bring you back on the podcast. I think they can't take your blood pressure yet, Josh.
That's why, like, I would never wear one of those fucking Apple watches that can, like, check to see if you have, like, a
Oh, your
vulnerability.
OCD would go crazy with those things.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I have OCD legitimately.
Yeah,
So, like,
oh, I know.
I'm not doing it.
I know you've had for many years. I know you have OCD. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes it could be used for the force of the good.
Oh, I'm not, like, ashamed of it. I'm just saying, like, I have, like, my quirks and, you know, they're not normal.
We all do.
I'm happy I'm getting my blood pressure monitor back tomorrow.
You don't even need it anymore, Jeff. Throw that thing away. Throw it in the ocean.
It's true, I don't. I do need my
You
CPAP.
literally don't need it anymore. You cured yourself.
You have a CPAP?
I left my med kit at the hotel in Germany and it's taken me 3 weeks to get it back.
Oh, no.
Did
Did you feel naked without it, or did you feel free?
No, I felt like I just spent $3,000 on a new CPAP like 2 months ago and like it's in fucking
You
Germany.
forgot your CPAP. Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, do you still smoke
Dumbass.
despite that?
Why are you so
Yeah, I
dumb?
smoke.
Why would you forget?
I don't even know how I did it, honestly.
It's not like you.
What, Rafi?
You spent $3,000 on a CPAP machine.
Yes.
Next time you have that issue, send me your doctor's diagnose. My next door neighbor at my office, he sells them.
How much, Rafi?
Like the most expensive one would be like my price would be probably 800 to 900 Canadian. That's his pricing.
That's like $50.
Well,
No, it's not.
if you have the doctor, or if he sells them, he has to set them up with the doctor calls it. It's like it comes with a prescription that you have to give him, and then he sets it up for you. If you need it, let me know next time. It'll be us.
I already bought one, unfortunately, so it's too late.
Have you ever tried, like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, say, try to talk about your lifestyle. Have you ever tried, like, vaping at all?
Are you talking to me or Jeff?
Yeah.
Yes, I tried vaping. It spiked my blood pressure like crazy.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm a pain in the ass behind the scenes.
I mean, I vape, so I don't smoke. But,
It was probably vaping that convinced me I had to get healthy, honestly. Because I reacted to it not well. Like my blood pressure spiked to like 160 or some crazy shit. And after I vaped for like a month, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not gonna work for me. And then a few weeks later, all of a sudden, I started getting like motivated to like fix shit. So I think they're very connected.
I used to smoke, and then I quit on and off.
Quitters never win, Pepe.
I know. But the vaping shit.
See, I got healthy, but I quit
Vaping is
nothing.
worse.
How's it worse?
Okay, so I'll tell you why. Simply because the frequency of use dramatically increases. If you have to smoke a cigarette, you have to make a production, you have to go outside, bring a lighter, all that shit. When you have a vape, you could vape all day long. You could vape at work, you could vape in the bathroom, you could vape everywhere. So you actually just intake a shit ton of nicotine. And the chemical that they process it with, yes, is it better than smoking? We have to see the long-term studies to decide definitively. We don't know if this can hurt you 10, 15 years down the line because we don't have the data yet. But is it possible that it could? Yes. And then you're just taking in so much more nicotine.
Well, I would agree with the nicotine thing because I can do that throughout the day. I totally agree with you there. As far as like everything, at least that I've seen, they show that at least when it comes to the lungs, it's healthier. At least from what they see so far, like drastically healthier.
Yeah, as far as like on heart disease, on blood pressure, on things like that, but you see in Jeff it caused a paradoxical increase, so who knows? We don't have enough studies. I can't tell you anything for sure. But yeah, in the beginning they thought it was, that was initially it was supposed to be to get people to stop smoking. And then the kids picked it up. So, yeah.
I took
But
this
how
like
good for you, Pap? Do you do it?
Do I vape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't you think it's kind of gay? No.
I don't like do it out in public. I don't know. Gay.
Rappy just likes to suck on things.
Vaping is like grinding the fastball.
I mean, I can always. What is the new trend that what is it? Those pouches.
No, what are those about? I see those everywhere. What are they?
They're not like tobacco. They're not made of tobacco. They have high amounts of nicotine in them, and apparently those two they're not going to have the carcinogenic ingredients that chewing tobacco would have, but it won't be like it'll still give you. It's my understanding that
Jeff, you should try these. These are blowing up. Have you tried Sin?
I'm good. I'm not giving myself high levels of nicotine just as I'm trying to quit.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
have you ever taken that Chantix shit, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm gonna start it again soon.
I took it like 20 years ago, and for whatever reason, it fucking hurt my stomach really bad, and I would get these most fucked up dreams, and
Yeah, it causes vivid nightmares. That's true.
No, that's not true. That's the backwards shit that you doctors do.
It is. It's one of the warnings on it. Not all patients, but in a minority.
No, hear my point. Because they don't do an attribution. Quitting smoking causes vivid dreams. Everything that's on the Chantix this might cause, every single item on that list, I audited once. Every item on that list are the actual side effects of quitting smoking that no one talks about because doctors want you to quit smoking.
I mean, that could be the case. I do remember there were a couple times where I tried smoking, and then for whatever reason, it just like tasted. I wasn't getting the buzz, and it tasted fucked up. And so like smoking was never like really you couldn't get a relief from smoking. So there was like when I was where I was working then, it was like me, two of my coworkers, Effie and Michelle. We would like take smoke breaks together, and yeah, it kills the routine too. Like the other fucked up part about smoking. It just kind of, you make it such a like part of your it's such a habit, part of your life.
When you quit frequency, do you want to?
Vaping? I never even thought about it. I mean,
They definitely get expensive.
no, I don't. I spend like maybe once a month, like $20 or $30 doing it.
So you only go through what, one? That's how much one is.
Well, no, so like you can get, so they have nicotine. Do you know the nicotine salt juices?
No.
So
Jesus.
e-juice or so
You get
basically
like the cartridge. You get like the cartridge. It's the same unit.
no. So what you can do is you can buy like little 30 milliliter bottles, and they're like generally like 15 or so bucks, and like you can get different concentrations of nicotine, and so you can get like let's say 50 milligrams. Which and so with the nicotine salts, and these have been around for like maybe 10 years, you end up being able to get it hits the blood-brain barrier way faster than the I don't know what you'd call it, nicotine juices or whatever that you would normally vape, and so it's kind of it's way more similar to hitting a cigarette, and so yeah, you can get one of those, and so it will take like 3 weeks to go through one of those, and then there's the different cartridges you use to build them, and they're like I don't know $15 for a 3-pack. And so it's like really, it's not. It's like way cheaper than smoking.
How are you feeling?
I feel good. I noticed something interesting today. I ran out of holes in my belt.
Nice. What a feeling.
Yeah, it's one thing to have to buy a new shirt, but when you have to buy a new belt, you've accomplished something.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel good. Actually, last night I slept great. Since I came back from Europe, my sleep is not amazing.
Where'd you go to Europe?
Not gonna be. What?
What brought you to Europe? Like
well,
travel or family? I mean,
Yay,
vacation
yay.
or family?
Originally, I was. I took my daughter. I told my daughter, "Where do you want to go in Europe?" She picked Germany because she graduated nursing school. So.
Is that the one that lived here?
No.
No.
And then I was like, well, fuck it, I don't really want to go to Germany. I'm going to need to go somewhere else, too. And, so, whoops. And so I added on Morocco and Spain.
Oh, she got to go to those places too?
No, I went to those places.
No, you don't mind yourself.
I went by myself. So,
Why not? Was it a good time?
Yeah, it was great. Celebrating 50.
Right.
What is Morocco like these days? I mean, I've heard from people that like classmates and shit, you know, decades ago, but I have no idea what it's like now. Is it a fun place for the most part? Like pretty safe and like I guess I should ask. Do you think that Americans they would think it's cool to go there?
I mean, I thought it was cool.
Wait, isn't like half your family from there?
Yeah.
So in other words, you thought it was cool, but there's potentially a bias there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you said I thought it was cool instead of saying when I asked if Americans would like it, and so I think maybe that's why I'm asking to clarify if it's because of the bias.
I mean, I thought it was cool. I'm an American. I don't think I thought it was cool because my family was there a few hundred years ago.
What did you think was cool about it?
Just a very different vibe.
You look a coast city, right, Pax? Not a city, a country, but it's called
Yeah, Morocco.
It's a coast.
Right next to it, Algeria.
It looks cool. Looks very cool. Like they have houses built up a mountain kind of thing on the coast and stuff.
Do they still speak like Spanish or French there, or is that even languages that are still around there?
Yeah, most people speak French.
It's interesting because like I have heard that if you go to like Tunisia, and I'm just like bored looking on Google Maps. Like they have, which of course is not Morocco, but it's a lot of it. Like the store signs are in French and Arabic. It's kind of interesting. I wouldn't have thought they would have had that like legacy of speaking an European tongue.
Yeah, most people there still speak French. It's going to go away though. They're changing the curriculum to English.
He used to be a little bit more eloquent and explain the reasons why he wants people. Now I think he just don't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm just a grumpy old man at this point. Get off my lawn, stop following me, don't send me random back channels. If you do, there better be a titty.
That's right, he said transfer me, but get off my lap. Oh, I cannot.
I'll be alright. One thing is that I knew from the beginning that the internet does not let anything die. So you know.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
You gotta be okay, comfortable with telling the truth. You know, people want to make shit up about it. That's whatever.
No, we were talking about Kitover like the other day. What are you talking about?
All of the exaggerations and lies and
That's his way of using the N word, and y'all heard it. And being racist.
I can be racist if you want me to.
You have to tell on yourself. Nobody even knows anything about you. Don't tell on yourself, bro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes, the same.
You want me to tell?
It's not new information.
I'm not gonna tell. Are y'all senior people in here? I have a lot of people coming in.
Hey, y'all come up. Y'all are
Yeah, forget this.
just don't be racist. I'll kick you out if you're racist. I can't handle it right now. No, I'm just going
Take me out of the lot.
Oh, get fucked up. Get fucked up.
right.
Sugar drop it. Yo, everybody get up here. Talk about some other shit.
I'm in Facebook. They're gonna
Fight
Because
for
they
the
qualifies their own minds. They're like, God, that's gonna be interesting.
What?
TV show.
Come on, Marty. Hi, Marshall. Did you just watch a new episode or something?
I'm watching a new episode now.
Listen, how are you, by the way?
And how are you?
Good. I thought that room was funny the other day. You're like, Marcy, you really want to try me? Not on the specifics. No. When it, I know you know
Hello?
something when you're specific about it. Whenever
Hello?
you're in general, it's a little bit more.
Hello?
It's a little
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I could be wrong.
Like,
Hello?
if you're specific, I know you know the thing you're talking
Hello?
about.
Yeah,
Hello?
I could be real general,
Hello?
right? And then I don't know. I was like, oh shit, my bad. But yeah, if I know, Marshall. But I didn't know Criminal Minds still had a new episode.
No,
Hello?
I'm just watching the series from front to back.
Hello?
Still. I'm on season 3, like episode 8.
Hello? Hello?
Oh
Hello?
my god. I'm in a Facebook war with
Hello?
someone right now, and this woman is getting so mad
Hello?
at my friend, telling her to abort her cat's kittens. Because she made a post. Yeah, it's just fucking weird. She's mad because she posted something like, "Hey, you know, like, where are some veterinarians in the neighborhood? I think my cat is pregnant." This woman is so mad at her.
For wanting a vet? Some people genuinely hate animals and they don't want you to save them. It's like, what the fuck? I have to. It's my animal.
She's calling her irresponsible. You need to abort your cat.
Yo, in my neighborhood when I was a kid, one of the neighbors would like put out food to like attract the cats that were outdoor cats, and we think that she was like poisoning the cats.
Wow.
Because some of the cats started dying.
She probably didn't want to hear all them damn cats. And them cats can really fuck up your sleep on a Sunday morning. You know, if somebody's feeding the cats and the cat's out there fucking in their backyard being loud. And I'm telling you, at night, during the day, like those cats be fucking, they be loud. I don't know if you guys have ever heard cats fuck.
I have not.
I have.
Yes,
It's
I have.
loud.
Never had that
It is
privilege.
very loud.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very loud.
I've never had that privilege.
and sometimes they sound like babies. Like you'll think it's a baby crying. It's a cat. It's a lot.
I'm telling you.
Baby.
You hear them cats fucking, you know that pussy getting scratched. Like, them cats be laying it back, throwing it down. I'm telling you, throwing it side to side, bouncing up and down. I don't know what them cats are up in there doing. What them people put up in that milk. They must have had some, people must be putting out the cat milk with some Hennessy in it. Because the way these cats be fucking after getting that milk, like, I'm telling you, it will wake a baby out of a deep sleep. Like, them cats are loud, very loud. Very loud and very ghetto. Especially the white Himalayan cats. They're the loudest ones.
Yeah, dude, the white cat's the most ghetto.
Yes.
The black ones look scared all the time. They're always like, oh,
Hardest dummies.
right. They're always looking over their shoulder and they're like, what's going on here?
Well, that's because y'all done created, you know, the black cat would be as synonymous as dangerous and evil. So the cat knows that his days are numbered. He ain't, listen, that's a black cat. That cat only got 8.5 lives. Okay? The white cat has a full 9 lives, but that black cat only has 8.5 lives.
Nah, I'm taking the over. Cat's gonna have 5 lives.
It's the kitty supremacy. Y'all done demonize the black cat, especially the male black cat.
Yeah, he's with the witches now.
Right?
Black cats are for the streets, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because they're black?
They're made for that shit.
What do you mean? I just saw a black cat living in Beverly Hills the other day.
I don't know. I thought we were all doing this racial joke with black versus white cats.
So are you trying to say, right? You sound
I
serious.
was getting in on the
You're
action.
trying to say that black cats are not welcome in white neighborhoods. That's exactly what
No,
you're
I'm the one
saying.
that I said I'm taking the over on 8.5 lives. I'm giving that.
Florida hates black people so much he's trying to redline black cats. You hear that? He's trying to redline black cats.
You got it.
Florida, he He's trolling.
I feel like sometimes people just make shit up to hear themselves talk on the.
He's trolling you. Obviously, he's making shit up.
He's not trolling me though.
I am trolling you.
How?
Because he don't even know what he's saying. You need to stop being so uptight. I'm telling you, Florida could swallow a piece of coal and shit out of diamond. I'm telling you, you need to stop being so uptight, Florida.
I wish I could.
You can't go get a massage.
Right.
You know, honestly, there's actually kind of knot in my neck. And I don't know how the fuck to get this thing out. This is
I can tell. I can tell. You sound real tense.
Yeah, it's my shoulder.
Yeah, go get a massage. Go to some little cheap ass massage envy, bro. They'll do a good job.
The cheap ass therapy. And then
You
we're
can find a
for like
transformer.
an hour.
You
And
can find a
then
transformer
doesn't
with
really work.
suits. You need to try to transform the suits with the manly knuckles to, work out the knots. That's what it sounds like. You're too uptight. Relax.
Kinda heavy.
Yeah, that train's over for you.
That guy probably didn't think so.
That big old elbow just right up next to your spine. Right.
Look, however,
You're sleeping.
I'm crying. I can see it now.
what's going on, Ted? Long time no hear from.
I know how you been. Where you been? How's everything going?
No shit. I'm grinding these clubhouse streets.
Me too.
I'll tell you why everybody's in here. They're trying to get out of this room.
Yeah, Pepe gets on my nerves.
Just he used to be entertaining. Like, he used to be entertaining. I used to be a Pepe stan. And deep down inside, I'm still a fan of Pepe. But his material's gotten old. It's gotten older.
Yeah. Gotta come up with something else.
They did have that one a little bit earlier. I don't know if it still is or not. It was called Our White Women Prize. And it was basically just white versus black. Like, take race wars. It reminded me of season 2.
I can't do the race wars anymore.
Is he the prize? I mean, I'm trying to understand what you mean is white women the prize. Is he the prize?
Pepe?
You're right. What woman is checking for him?
You'll have a little
It's really weird because you have Rich and Pepe and they're talking about like, oh yeah, these teenagers are fucking their teachers and you black men are just jealous because your fucking teachers didn't want to fuck you when you were 14 years old. We need to check that.
Y'all pile up into that room when y'all got nothing else to do and sit up there and listen.
Isn't Rich like married to an Asian woman?
Allegedly.
He says he's married to an Asian woman. I don't know if he actually is, though.
Ah! Flurry, you're funny.
So he doesn't even think white women are the prize. If he didn't marry one, that's crazy. I got him blocked on every page he created. It helps me. It helps. I barely see that motherfucker. Let's not go in the room that he's in. I blocked his ass on every last 1,000 account that he has. I can't stand him. I don't like unemployed men. Like, you gotta have some type of job. Something.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he actually does work in the oil field of.
You're dumb.
Too bad he don't fall in and drown.
Yeah, you don't.
That's so nice if he would just drown, just fall in a pit of hot oil with it in his mouth and just die. I can't stand that man.
But you don't get it. You want to hear it. This dumbass dude lost his job on Clubhouse.
Crashing.
He crashed into something. He was driving a crane or like some type of machine. He was doing construction, actually. And
Yeah, 'cause I think he said he used to work in the oil fields, like Midlothian or some shit, right?
I don't know why. He also lied about being a Mensa member. So, you know.
Well, you don't gotta be smart to be a Mensa member, but you gotta pay your dues.
Yeah, it wasn't lying. Yeah, we caught him in a lie though, but you don't understand, Florida. We get what you're saying. You just need a high IQ, right? But
No, you don't need to be a high IQ. You just gotta pay your dues.
and you have to take a test.
Yeah, you take an IQ test that is through Mensa, and then if you want to be a member, you just like pay, I don't know, $50 a month or whatever the fuck it is, probably.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. The hell are you talking about? If that's the case, anybody could be like, come on, man. It's not that simple. Oh, my. Who pinged her in here? Don't do it no way.
That's a woman.
Yeah. She said she be drinking a lot.
Well, that's why I couldn't tell. You know, just mumbling on the mic. Just like I can't. You don't tell them. Like I can't. Like George.
I didn't think that you have to be a member.
What are you talking about? Bitch, your pussy probably smells like a dirty limerita. What the fuck are you talking about? Go drink some more, you dumb bitch. Go drink some more, you dumb bitch. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. You like liquor. 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 And you know what's the funny thing about you dumb bitches talking this shit while you're drunk on the internet? At any given time, your dumb bitch can go take out your trash and have a whole line of niggas ready to train up on you. So better be careful about what the fuck you say to people on the internet, because your karma might be right behind your dumpster, dumb bitch.
You like what he just said to you? Okay, go ahead. It's your turn. It's your turn.
I can't stand these dumb drunk bitches. I can't stand these dumb drunk bitches. Let me explain something to you. Don't come up on this app coming up in here with some Me Too shit, okay? Because I'm gonna say that bitch was so drunk, she probably said one thing 1 minute, and then the next minute she probably slurred something else. Okay? No, it's you dumb drunk bitches. It's you dumb drunk bitches with no pussy management skills. It's you dumb drunk bitches with no pussy management skills that are ruining society. Y'all are ruining society. Ruining society. Ruining society. Are you the female? You barely have any function. Bitch. You barely have any function. You got Kahlua as your breast milk. You dumb drunk bitch. Do you understand? You cannot bear a child. You have no fucking utility as a woman. Being a dumb drunk bitch. Being a dumb drunk bitch. What are you gonna do? Baby, breastfeed your little bastard child some Baileys and some Kahlua? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? There's nothing worse than a drunk dumb bitch. Drunk dumb bitch. What are you talking about? Yes, please, go drink some more. I am tired of these drunk people, Obadiah included. All of these motherfuckers gonna get cussed out if you come slurring into my ear saying some dumb shit. Like, who the fuck are these people? Who's serving them liquor?
That's not honest. Drunk bitch. Drunk dumb bitch.
I don't think I ever heard level 10 like that.
Pussy probably smells like a dirty La Marina.
That nigga said she got Kahlua for the breakfast.
I'm still in that one. I'm still in that one, Adam. I'm still in that one.
You missed it.
Oh, what up, Kevin?
Well, hey, yo, I got an interesting fucking take from my guy in Ontario just put me on this shit, bro. And I can't shake the thing that they doing this shit. So he was saying, like, I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's your take on that? Cause I try to call one of my other friends, they ain't pick up this shit like that. So he was on, alright? Yo, he said, yo, to be honest, I think that the government is starting these fires because you know they trying to build smart cities and they trying to get people off that land. I said, close. That's too good right there, bro. He's like, bro.
When she said natives, I already knew that's what it was. No, Coco said it was affecting the natives. I'm like, they trying to get them off of the land.
Exactly.
Why it's not affecting nobody else?
It's definitely an area. It's been under contention for like a while. So it's no surprise if they try to like fucking clear it out.
That's what they did in North Carolina in the mountains. When they flooded them to do out. And motherfucking, they want to start digging that cobalt out. They just gonna start using natural disasters that aren't natural.
That's what right
Yeah, and we got direct energy weapons.
She got married there, right? Or no, she got married here, and then her and her husband bought a house in the same area 2 weeks after they moved in their house. They had to fucking evacuate and leave. They ended up moving back to Michigan.
The air mist, and shit like smoking a whole fucking pack of Newports in 5 minutes.
Yeah, don't go outside. That shit is gonna fuck you up.
Just come outside, it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's starting to bleed over here too. It's like starting to bleed. It's noticeable. It's a little bit, but it's still like.
The API here earlier in my city was 900 and 471 right now. So it's like,
Where you at?
it's still hazardous. I'm in the upper peninsula of Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, you can't breathe out there. They're telling people to stay inside unless it's like absolutely necessary that you have to
Like, seriously, it's fucking hard to see the street lights.
I went to go throw my mother and my throat looking real bad. I don't know.
Get this comfortable ass nigga, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta close the windows.
You gonna see a fire in 2 weeks, just you wait.
What do you mean? I went to listen, y'all heard me evacuated. Y'all ain't heard me coming up and coughing and shit. Talking, oh my nose, oh my god. No, I'm coughing because I'm smoking that Cali.
They just had to force mine here because they're trying to put an incinerator out of their plates. And we had ashes on my car and shit. Like, it was pretty close, but not close.
That's why you gotta park your shit inside. If y'all Florida motherfuckers will learn to use your garage for its purpose. Garages are not this folks.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't think you might have a 3-car garage and you don't fucking park no cars inside.
Oh my god, hey, that's true, cause damn, I know Florida people use it as like a storage unit.
Our houses don't have storage.
They got paintball cameras in their garage and shit. They have
Right.
They don't have basement. That motherfucker like it's another
got their own little brand of toilet paper. They got toilet paper for everybody else. You got the Christmas toilet paper next to the Christmas. Y'all score every other thing.
Because y'all have basements. You don't have basements.
Jazzy, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Fuck all that. My grandparents moved from New York in '99. Okay, they died in 2020. That is 21 fucking years. Tell me why I'm going through the damn garage and we find a snow globe. Y'all be collecting some shit in your garages that y'all don't even know. Y'all probably got a freaking Iranian bouillon up in that bitch. Okay, and y'all wouldn't even know because y'all just throw shit in your garage. Y'all don't even check on it. Like it's crazy.
That's enough. That's enough. Okay.
In California, our garages are in our basement. Thank you. And in our basement, we got movie theaters, we got guest bedrooms, we got a downstairs wet bar.
You don't have that. That's what I'm telling you.
Because y'all have built your homes over sinkholes. Y'all built your homes over fucking sinkholes. You can't put a movie theater in a subterranean garage in the sand.
I'm moving, so I don't know what you said.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you can't even give me no more basements and shit like that. Like, unless you got a sump pump and shit up here, the way it flood,
Let me tell
bullshit.
you something, Kendall. Some of my neighbors at the top of the hill, some of these motherfuckers got pools in their basement. Like, these motherfuckers got a pool outside in their backyard, and then below ground, they got another pool in the basement with a spa and a steam room, and freaking, they got a movie theater up in that bitch. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm telling you, California basements are the shit. And you can park at least 3, 4, 10 cars down there with that bitch.
That's right, baby. You got some of those same kind of basements. My auntie, she got a movie theater, a bowling alley, and her shit.
Atlanta got some of those nice basements too. My ex's mom got 2 bedrooms, a movie theater, a living room, a kitchen.
You got
I was like, what the fuck?
But you can dig. You can't dig like that in Florida.
All right.
They ain't gonna sink like quicksand.
Easy, get it.
See, that's why y'all building condos or garages so you plug because y'all can't build on the ground.
That's because there's alligators under there, bro.
Ain't no way in hell I'm moving into no fucking building with no garage on the ground. Ain't no fucking way in hell. People don't get their oil changes enough. Okay, to make me feel comfortable. My neighbor, 24 is up with their fucking car next to my living room.
I did see that. That's what rich people know. That's scary. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, who the hell lives here? I didn't see it in person. I saw it like on some Facebook.
I mean, I would trust that shit. I would trust that shit in New York because I mean, number one, the type of person in New York is not something on the car as in Miami, and number two, because we've been building skyscrapers a hell of a lot longer than motherfuckers in Miami. So,
Skyscrapers are good, but the condo buildings.
oh yeah, that's it.
Are not.
My grandma, she went and she looked at a condo in Miami, and she said that she was knocking on the walls just to see what the studs were, and her hand went through the drywall.
Oh my god. Yeah, and the HOAs down here for condos are scams, so they don't keep the building, like, they give their cubic length and they concrete for the wall, like, it's not good at all.
Trust that Cuba, let's keep the buildings. Let's keep
Like Miami. Like Miami.
yeah, right.
That shit look like a fucking ancient city in Rome, nigga. What's wrong with you? It look nothing like Miami, nigga.
Well, I'm telling you.
Like certain places look nice, but that's the shit that they show you.
No, I'm talking about in Miami, it looks like Cuba. Like, because when y'all come here, y'all don't go to go to Little Havana, it looks like they spit Cuba out. It's horrible.
Jersey, when I went to Miami, listen, when I went to Miami, I was not going as a tourist. Like, all these people, you forget my So I used to go to the Kite, and like I said, Miami is having a blow up right now. How long it's gonna last, I don't know.
That's a fact.
The economy crashes. I don't know if these people are gonna be able to repaint their, modern TikTok Miami bungalows. I don't know what they're gonna do, Jesse. But Miami, I don't know. I don't know if this shit is sustainable. Like I went over to where Beth, like about 3 weeks ago, I was over where Beth lives, and I was I had shit to do, and I had to fly out. But just driving through that shit and just seeing the developments, like shit, this looks like fucking Orange County. Like I mean, this looks like this shit is gonna start to be high maintenance.
I don't know if I told you I'm moving in like December.
No, you told me.
Yeah, so like I really like you're right.
Y'all should settle down.
That's
settle down.
She is, but that's what I'm telling you though. That's why we're moving because like bro, number one, they're gentrifying everything, right? So all these old buildings are turning into new ones. They're not knocking all of them down. They're just renovating some of them. It's not cool. I don't know what's going on here, but it's not the place to be right now.
Did you go to the meetup down there, Jazz?
Nah, they're like 2-3 hours from me.
Also, all white people such a rock vendor. But
I don't mind the all white thing, but they didn't say that to me because they probably knew I wasn't gonna drive that far first of all, but I didn't know.
Yeah, they called me and, they was hanging out and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, rock. Crazy.
Yeah, I think it was actually
You're gonna have another Michigan meetup.
I think she told me something. I was like, did you disclose to everyone that you gotta be careful.
I'm crying.
Shit like this situation.
That's a fact. You gotta be very, very careful.
So it's a hotel call at night. Okay. We ain't gonna have these out here. Shit. I'm telling you, fuck around, get fucked out now.
You're crazy.
Wait, what the fuck? These psychopathic motherfuckers on this afternoon.
Only one person met my family. Oscar.
Oh, I mean, that's different. You and Oscar,
That's what I'm saying. He's pretty normal. He's normal too. So I was like, okay. Yeah, I was like, you can meet my family, but like, there's been other people. I'm like, you're not even finna know where I live. We gotta meet publicly.
Imagine if somebody like Rich showed up at your house and they tried to know what your mom. Oh my God, your mom.
I would have my gun on my waist.
That's the first thing I said.
On my waist. No, for real.
Get the hell out my property. You're crazy.
I was supposed to meet up with Trash Bag Zach.
Trash bag? Way back in the day?
Yeah.
Why?
That's what I said. I was like, well, first of all, so honestly, it was like kind of far away from the state. And the traffic, I wasn't gonna make it on time. And then second of all, I was just like, what are the dynamics gonna be like? I don't know, I was scared. He brought his girlfriend, the Jeff off the app came to.
Sure.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about this one. I'm scared.
No.
Cause he's from Maine. He always talking about black people. I was like, I don't think I wanna go. That's like me with Cardano. I know KP not good, but shit, I'm a woman.
Sure.
I would say it is. Totally different character. Totally different.
I already know, but I'm a woman. You're a man.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Just like when I met Oscar, really cool cat.
Really cool dude, man.
I met Ann and Joe and shit, they cool people. I know shit, I remember sitting there and said, but those cigarettes, I would shoot this motherfucker.
You guys still talk to him?
No, nobody heard from him.
That nigga said that he's a fucking
Guys,
FBI
it's
fan.
like,
No, for real. Like, once I learned
Shit,
that,
that's how I agree with him. And I agree with you. Something wasn't right. Because his best friend, who was a driver as well, called me one day and said, leave that motherfucker alone.
how do you know that? That's right. How does this make your information like that?
Because he was on the app as well. So we all exchanged numbers. He was like, hey man, something not right about him. He said he's about to go back to prison.
listen, when that nigga, once I found out he was campaigning for people to judge, I was done. I said, ain't he over the Department of Transportation and I'm just trucks? I was like, oh, you a deep end, nigga. Like, I'm done with you.
Yeah, so they right.
Oh, you fuck Jazzy.
I don't know why.
That was his black soulmate.
I just feel like I'm saying that. Like, I'm
Right. All of them black people, there's a room full of black people. He's like, hey, y'all.
He's like, hey, oh yeah, I remember his ass. No, in a relationship room. Like, get out of here, bro.
He used to go everywhere. I'm like, dog, stop it. And he was trying to keep up with that damn girlfriend that was 20 years younger than him. I don't know if they look like it. Yeah.
Was he older than I am? Was he just older than I am?
more and more I started listening to this thing, it's like, it's like calling white people niggers and advocating for white people want to keep for white black tax dollars.
Yeah. No.
You didn't believe that shit.
Of course they should have had it.
That's
And
what
the
he
nigga,
gets
he was.
that's I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you good.
That's what we used to call him Fred the Fed.
I think I don't know everyone what you know.
That's what I was trying to tell y'all. Like, I think a lot of times they just do social experiments and they send people out there to figure out who they need to watch. You know?
There you go. But this was the early years of Clubhouse.
Yeah. I think Ricky was a Fed too.
Ricky from New York.
Yeah. Alright.
Why do you think it was that?
I have a better chance thinking Alex rather than fucking Ricky or something.
Oh, Alex, you're
Alex is on cocaine. It's a big difference. Big difference. And one day he PTR to me, this nigga was drinking Skull vodka. But I said, yo, you be drunk. No wonder it all makes more sense. Yeah, I think it makes more sense. Yeah.
I don't even think that girl drinks
Drinking Skull. And I told him right then and there, I said, no what, bro, everything you've ever done on this app makes sense. I did it. You fucked up. You on some crackhead shit, okay?
That's all, Mike. Them niggas that be laying out in front of the liquor store, man, they be drinking Skull and shit like that.
He took some shots of that shit and he turned the fuck up in 10 minutes. I Make a soda. We have to make a soda. Right, for real. I'm not gonna have no hangover. Shit, that is crazy. Nigga, water real high as hell. I remember when he turned this motherfucking app upside down with a certain lady. Yeah. But I do want to say shout out to Ricky, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be on. Because he brought.
What I do know is that Kathleen Sullivan is she's a part of a big law firm called Green Angle. But before that, it's a law professor at Harvard, and she wrote a call law book with her law professor, and she's filed briefs before the Supreme Court and all that stuff.
That makes sense, brother. You know, I'm not trying to do that, but I'm giving my facts, you know, and when you see you're trying to make me as a liar and trying to, you know, that I'm trying to be someone that I'm not. And for that, I don't have no respect. You're not, I'm telling you. I have no respect for you. So for me and you, we can have this conversation. I do not have that. Okay, you know what? You can have a conversation with me, and we can say. So do I have a conversation with you or not? No. If you don't know the history, I can tell you the history, or we can talk about the history, and that's fine.
Tell me that history, sir.
You don't know where that is?
He's not a fucking Jew. He's fucking LARPing. This is so annoying.
He's trying to be a Jew so bad, but he can't. He can't prove it. See, what I like about the Jews are they have a co-op. So this guy, the Jew that's coming trying to discredit me. That's how this is a game. They always play these kind of, you know, games. And they're very smart. You're very smart with that shit. I know you guys.
Look at it, man. You're so insecure.
You guys,
When
you
you
are.
felt that he literally
You're the
had to
smartest guy,
pretend to be
man.
another group of people.
You've been doing that from Hollywood for a long time, brother. So, you know what? I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. Man, you know my name, so you don't have to repeat it two times. Yes, my name is Hussein. Absolutely, yeah. So you don't have to say it 2 times, 3 times. Should I post it? Man, come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm saying. And you know what? What irritates you is that a Muslim Jew who was